Hey YouTube, right, I've encountered another problem with my 1997 Escort Cabriolet. Basically, simple one, the washer jets aren't working. First thing to do, check you've got water in the reservoir, obviously. Second thing, what I've done is I've disconnected the washer jet cables to see if it's just the jets themselves that are clogged. Very unlikely that the 4 jets, 2 on each, are all clogged. So what I've done, I've disconnected the tube that takes it to the jets, and no water's coming out, which obviously leads me to believe that the reservoir itself is blocked. There's a little tiny motor located at the bottom of the reservoir. If you can hear it whining, then there's nothing wrong with the motor, with the pump. If you can't hear it whining, get a new one. If you can hear it whining when you press the button, then you need to come down here, disconnect the wires at the top of the reservoir, and it should just pull to the side. Okay, get your hands in at the top and just lever it to the right. At the bottom of the tank you've got this little lug, you can see it dripping. Basically, if you stick your finger in there and you can feel sludge and gunk, it's blocked. All you've got to do is literally pull it out and remove it. When you do, be warned, all the water will run out. So get yourself some method of collection, which is something simple like a bucket. Alright, it's only water. Okay, I'll do that now, and I'll show you the contents of the little tiny filter that's at the bottom of the reservoir. Alright guys, I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, I've removed the lug, and as you can see, it's collected quite a lot of gunk and crap, to say the least. Yeah, pretty disgusting. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to rinse this under the tap, get it as soapy as possible, get all the little, I don't know if you can see them very well, all the little holes cleaned through. So soap it all up, lather it all up, and then what I'll do is I'll get a bit of silicone, just bob a bit of silicone around the outside to make sure it creates a seal. I'll refill the tank and it should hopefully work. Alright, you'll probably, just a couple of tips, you'll probably have to jack the car up, not much, just 12 inches or so, just to get at it. My casing's cracked here, so that will need to come off as well. Luckily for me, well, I say luckily, for me it's cracked and it doesn't really sit well anyway, so I can just reach up the side, but as simple as that. Okay, I'll give it a rinse, I'll refit it all back, and I'll show you them working. Okay, so it's all been put back together. Maybe 30-minute job at the top at the most. Just check everything's okay. There we go, easy peasy. Another garage bill saved. Alright, thanks for watching guys.